Brian Kelly video, and what does LSU fan think up here about the situation that's going on with the LSU Tigers? Now, this Texas A&M debacle, which was an interesting game starting in the third quarter. The first half was fine. It was interesting. I thought it was going to be more than it was. But when it came down to the last touchdown in the final just minutes with Van Buren, mercy touchdown, because that game was a blowout. But the whole thing comes down to me being an LSU fan and what I've been warning people about him being mediocre. I know your players can only do so much, but there's a problem. Yes, Texas A&M is number 3. And they're going to probably move up after this convincing win. I've got my own thing. I got to talk about Indiana tomorrow. And, of course, Ohio State being off. But Texas A&M deserves that number 3 on them. What I saw in the first half, it looked like they were going to compete. And then all of a sudden, special teams on Texas A&M, man, it was impressive. But on the screen, I have the remaining of their schedule. They play Alabama, Arkansas, the Hilltoppers, the Sooners. Man, I hate to say it, but man, there's going to be more losses before the year's up. Will they make a bowl game? It is very possible. I'm going to go with yeah. They'll probably get a decent bowl. But yeah, I don't know what to say. There are a few coaches that I keep in mind that I'd like to see heading LSU's program. And right now I feel bad for the LSU fan overall, because Brian Kelly is making a lot of money. Well, so are the players. Don't forget that too. It all comes to fruition on the field. But yeah, man, I'm sorry about this. I really am. Especially if you're a diehard. And my warnings of Brian Kelly, man, I hate being right on certain issues, and this is one of them. Will he get fired this week? There's a possibility. But what happens with the interim? That's what's going to make it all interesting. But anyway, y'all have a good day. And right now, I've just had to mention Colorado's getting beat down, and I'm about to quit watching that. But would I take Dion over Kelly? Man, that's a 50-50. Y'all have a good one.